in school, and I was fast. But working long hours and keeping up after 2 kids, that's moving. Especially when it comes to dinner. Putting a meal on the table that we all like is work.
And Hamburger Helper is there to give you a hand with the quick and easy meal everyone will enjoy every day.
The dinner table is where I learned how to be responsible. Shoot, how to hold a fork right. Teaching them right from wrong. That's my job.
She may not be a rock star anymore, but she's a star in their eyes.
Hamburger Helper. 1 pound, 1 pan.
All right, ladies. Like a little commercial about one of the more popular foods I see in black families, which is Hamburger Helper. And we want to take a look at the ingredients of Hamburger Helper, which is probably 20 times worse than when we talked about ranch dressing last time. And this Hamburger Helper, I see a lot in families with children. And obviously we know we have an obesity problem with children too, besides black women. And this is what they're eating. So let's take a look at this Hamburger Helper, and I'm gonna show you the ingredients in here that are making you overweight, as I keep stressing, and how they lie. The food industry lies. They don't like you. They haven't liked us in 400 years. Why would they start liking us now? They just do it in a different way. All right, let's look at this. Enriched macaroni. Well, enriched doesn't mean good. Enriched means that the wheat, because flour is wheat or pasta, basically contains 42 basic nutrients out of wheat. And during the processing, you lose all the nutrients. And so they enrich it with other nutrients to make it at least you getting something. So we've got niacin, that is a vitamin. Iron. Thiamine, that is a vitamin. Riboflavin, that is a vitamin. Folic acid, that is a vitamin. They're processed out and they put them back in. So that is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nutrients. So we're talking 42 minus 5, that's 37. We've lost 37 nutrients. So enriched, you see enriched in breads, everything. Anytime you pick up any type of bread, and we're going to look at some breads. Breads are disaster. Cornstarch, salt. We're going to talk about salt. That's not sea salt. Enriched flour, again, they did it twice. Sugar, that's white sugar. Bleached white sugar. Maltodextrin, that's the first one. Now I'm suspicious of maltodextrin, and I've listened to another lady talk about that. We believe that is a form of glutamates that create obesity, like you see with the mice, how they make the mice overweight. We've got ricotta cheese, and then we have there it is, monosodium glutamate. That's the chemical or the substance that makes us overweight. It's right there. Citric acid. I was listening to another person. We believe that is also a form of monosodium glutamate, citric acid. We're suspecting that. I'm suspicious. Partially hydrogenated soybean oil. We will talk about hydrogenated soybean oil. It's funny with hydrogenated fats. If you put it out in, let's say you put it on a sidewalk, animals won't even touch it because it's not food. That's not food. But we'll talk about hydrogenated. We're not going to talk about that right now. We're just going to talk about things that make us overweight. Modified cornstarch, ding, ding, ding. That is also a form of glutamate. You don't go to the store and say, hey, let's get some modified cornstarch, do you? natural flavor. Natural flavor. Why is natural flavor? If you go into the supermarket, natural flavor is probably in about 90% or more of the product. What is natural flavor? How can there be natural flavor in Coca-Cola and natural flavor in Hamburger Helper? What is it? What is it? Tell me. They won't tell you. We suspect that they're putting monosodium glutamate in there and calling it natural flavor. That's what we suspect. Paprika is a spice, right? Paprika is smoked peppers. And then they put in the word spice. Like I told you before, with the ranch dressing, what is spice? And so spice is in ranch dressing and spice is in Hamburger Helper. Spice is in everything. They hide things. They lie. That's how they're trying to hide things, by using the word spice. That's how they make you overweight. And then colors. Now, we're going to do a separate thing on these dyes. And you don't even want to know where these dyes go. All right. Most of the dyes are coming from beetles. I'm just letting you guys know. It comes from insects. But we'll get into the dyes. And they've been banned in other countries. Monoglycerides. Whey. Always suspicious of that. Gum is gum, which binds things together. And there you got again, which was in your ranch, yeast extract. Yeast extract. Why are they putting yeast extract in all your foods? Probably about 70% of your foods have yeast extract. Well, yeast extract is nothing but glutamates. That's all it is. And then you've got 2 more preservatives, soy, flour, and egg. This is an absolute disaster. This stuff. And then when you eat this stuff, it will blow you up like a balloon. And you say, I don't know why I can't get this weight off. I know why you can't get this weight off. I know why you can't get this weight off. I'm pointing it out to you right now. So basically what I'm trying to say here is you think that these people like you and you gotta buy their products. They like you. And then you're going to defend them. You defend them. Why would you defend someone who doesn't like you? You can't, it's not registered. Why is this stuff in your food? I'm going to say this over. Why is this in your food? Hamburger Helper. Why is this stuff in your food? Because the government allows it. And they pass bills to allow it. The food lobbyists pay the politicians off. They pay them off. Your vote means nothing. So you go, these black people walking around talking about, I'm gonna vote Democrat. Well, the Democrats and Republicans are involved in this. And all these black people voting Democrat. You can vote for who the hell you want to vote for. I'm just telling you, this is why this stuff's in the food. They're called lobbyists. And they put this stuff in black neighborhoods more than other neighborhoods. And you got these coons on TV talking about voting Democrat. They don't give a damn about you. I'm showing you don't give a damn about you. Other countries don't have this in their foods. It's only here. Trump and the boys don't care. Joe Biden and the boys don't care. They work together. Remember Michelle Obama? She had that program for kids to keep moving, and they were planting gardens in the White House. They had these kids exercising. Fine, great. But you know, Michelle Obama wasn't talking about this stuff that's in the food because she wasn't allowed to talk about it. This is big, big money. Who owns these companies? You don't even know these people. Who owns these companies? We're not even going to get into that. We ought to be ashamed of ourselves, and we've got to get our act together, and I'm here to help you. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to help you. If somebody lied to you 100 times in a row, 100 times in a row, and they lied to you, when you get rid of this person, is it shame on them or shame on you? It's actually shame on both. Why would that person lie to you that much? And then you continue to take in their lies. One of the reasons we have some problems right now is because we don't own our own grocery stores. You keep begging these white people for things. All you entertainers who make money and athletes make money, run around here talking about Joe Biden and all these guys. Start your own businesses. Start, put together some money and start some supermarkets in the areas for some healthier foods. Putting this garbage in our neighborhoods. Look, I know a lot of people they don't have supermarkets in black neighborhoods. They do not have supermarkets in the black neighborhood. They're called food deserts. I understand that. But when you go to the store, you have to make wise choices, and that's what I'm here. On the lose 20 pounds in 30 days program, you don't eat this stuff. And guess what happens? Your weight melts off you. Melts off you. So we're going to keep looking at products over and over and over and over and over. Over. Probably tired of me saying that, right? So anyway, that's the lesson of the day. And everyone enjoy your blessings. See you on the next video. I'm out.